dressed up. So I wanted to say good afternoon. I wanted to say welcome to Dr. Cox, Dean Grayheck, South University and PA Department faculty and staff, adjunct professors, students, and family and friends watching virtually at home. Today we gather to celebrate the class of 2022's matriculation into the physician assistant program with the presentation of the short white coat. You now have an entire term of PA school under your belt. You've gotten to know your fellow classmates, established study routines, formed friendships, I hope, and hopefully have started to find your groove. Although the stressors of PA school can be numerous, long study sessions, multiple exams, which is an understatement, and the pressure to do well, I hope you feel the excitement in the room today. Excitement as your years of hard work have led you here to this moment, the moment you put on your white coat and you take your oath to dedicate yourself to the PA profession. I thought I'd start off by giving a brief history regarding the medical code. The white coat has been a prominent symbol of the medical scientist since the early 20th century. As physicians rose in the ranks as respected members of society, the white coat became a symbol of medical authority and respect. Today, many medical providers don a white coat, serving as a reminder of their rigorous training and preparation. The length of the coat also has significance, which is rooted in the complex journey every medical professional embarks on at the start of their career. A short, hip-length coat is worn throughout your schooling to signify your training, and in just 2 short years, you will trade your short coat for your longer white coat, reflecting your educational accomplishments and your future responsibility to your patients. The first white coat ceremony was held by Dr. Arnold Gold at the University of Columbia in New York, my neck of the woods. Dr. Gold believed that medical students should recognize the profession's standards and responsibilities before they began their formal training, and should declare their commitment and obligation to the profession before starting school. Today, as you don your white coat, think about the promise that it holds, the promise to yourself and to your patients to provide unbiased care to all who seek it. I'd like to now introduce the Dean of Academic Affairs and Retention, Dr. James Cox.
This is the kind of opportunity you enjoy as the dean. Just 2 weeks ago, we did the long coat ceremony for the graduating class, and I'm sure some of you had met those students along the way. And there's a moment where you're going to ask yourself, who do you think celebrated more, the long coat or the short coat? Hopefully, you'll be there to celebrate your long coat too in 2 years. I come basically just to say thank you for being a part of the experience here at South University. It is a competitive program. You were chosen based on credentials. It was not an easy choice. I'm sure that you're aware that there was literally over 1,200 people trying to get into this class. And as we do that each year, we look for the strongest, the best group of students who we believe can complete the program and successfully pass their certification. At the long coat ceremony, nobody stood up and said, "Hey, I don't think I'm going to pass." When I asked, I said, "All of you are going to pass." And nobody stood up. Nobody came to me afterward and said, "Hey, I don't think I'm going to pass." It's because I believe that they know what I know, and that is that we have a dedicated dean and a great team of faculty, plus your preceptors and other support people out there who are going to help you do everything you can to become a physician assistant, and in addition to that, become certified in that tradition. So we want to welcome you again to this ceremony, congratulate you for the hard work you've already done, even prior to coming to South University, the hard work you did. And we look forward to walking with you in these halls the next couple of years, and as you get out there in your preceptorship, hearing good stories about those experiences, and then as you come back and celebrate that long coat ceremony, being there with you. Congratulations again. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Cox. I would now like to introduce the president of the PA class of 2024, Philip Alex.
Good afternoon, everybody. Hello. It's good to see everyone back, and it feels good getting into the groove of things again. I'd first like to congratulate each and every one of you for not only completing your first quarter of PA school, but finishing strong and just absolutely killing it. I know it's a big adjustment getting used to the stress and the workload, but I believe in this group 100%. It's an honor, honestly, to be able to lead this group of very talented people and highly intelligent. I know I'm sure everyone here in undergrad, like, we excel, but coming here, we're like, oh man, I'm just like everybody else. So very humbling, but it's good. I like it. I also, for one, love the energy and the support we give one another. So personally, I feed off of that collective drive that is in that classroom every day. And we need to continue that throughout the whole program and just push each other in a good way, not like into the wall or something. All right. I'd like to thank the faculty and staff for their hard work showing up every day to teach. I know some of you get to campus super early. I've seen that personally, and for that we thank you. A couple of quick things before I go. I just want to say that we've had our first student government meeting this past Tuesday. We have plenty of great ideas, and we plan to get them accomplished, so stay tuned. One of the biggest things we're hoping to do is to work with the Buccaneers, just because they're in close proximity. So hopefully they support us. Last but not least, I think it's amazing that we get to share this 2-year experience with one another. With that being said, we get to witness major life events with one another. So for that, I'd like to congratulate Kendall, Elizabeth, and Josh for getting engaged. I think it's cool that we get to witness that. It's awesome. Anyway, thank you for listening, and I look forward to quarter 2.
Thank you. I know I speak for the entire faculty when I say that we are excited to work with you as well in all of the exciting ideas that you guys have moving forward. We will now proceed to the presentation of the codes. Each student will be coded by their faculty mentor today, and we will start with Professor Tom Williams, mentees. Please stand and walk forward to the stage. I worked really hard on your names. Thank you for those of you who responded to Katie's emails. If you did not, my apologies in advance. Allison Devitt. Courtney Barnes Harrington. Donna Conley. Onyx Davis. Annabelle Kim. Kendall O'Connor. Sam Herrick. Professor Travis Reeves will now quote his mentees. Jennifer Alejo. Adam Clodfelter. Jordan Gatchie. Maite Gonzalez. Kalani Martin. Morgan Weaver. Professor Scott French will now quote his mentees. Danica Ashnault. Brittany Rebinger. Philip Alex. Susanna Kawachi. Clara Lee. Madeline McCallum. Stephanie Varga. Monique White. Unfortunately, Professor Pantaleo couldn't be here with us today, but she sends her congratulations. Professor Hans will quote Professor Pantaleo's mentees. Kasha Beeson. Courtney Earl. Joshua Yeager. Elizabeth McSoley. Victoria Morales. Jordan Shoemaker.
And Dr. Wilcox will now quote her mentees. Go ahead and line up. Lindsay Cox. Rebecca Foster. Scott Logan. Kelsey Randall.
Congratulations, you are now a coded cohort. We will now recite the physician assistant oath. I did a little bit of research onto why we recite the oath. You know, we typically recite the oath at graduation at the long coat ceremony, and it was interesting to me to recite it at the short coat ceremony before you graduate. But it really makes a lot of sense when you think about it. The responsibility of the coat starts now. You will be out in ALE, and you'll be out volunteering, representing the university, but representing yourself as a medical provider. And it's important that we take those responsibilities as soon as we really don the coat and commit ourselves to the education. So I'm honored to take the oath with you today, as well as the rest of the faculty. Please stand. We will recite together. I pledge to perform the following duties with honesty and dedication. I will hold as my primary responsibility the health, safety, welfare, and dignity of all human beings. I will uphold the tenets of patient autonomy, beneficence, non-maleficence, and justice. I will recognize and promote the value of diversity. I will treat equally all persons who seek my care. I will hold in confidence the information shared in the course of practicing medicine. I will assess my personal capabilities and limitations, striving always to improve my medical practice. I will actively seek to expand my knowledge and skills, keeping abreast of advances in medicine. I will work with other members of the healthcare team to provide compassionate and effective care of patients. I will use my knowledge and experience to contribute to an improved community. I will respect my professional relationship with the physician. I will share and expand knowledge within the profession. These duties are pledged with sincerity and upon my honor. Congratulations. Students, I'm excited for you to embark on your educational journey as physician assistants. Let this coat serve as a reminder of your commitment to learning the art of medicine and upholding the tenets of PA professionalism, as well as treating all patients with dignity and respect. I'm very proud of all of you. Hanging tight, we'd like to take a group photo of all of you, and then there's some cupcakes for everyone to share and enjoy. Thank you, everyone who tuned in at home. We appreciate you here to support your loved ones.
So it's you. Oh.